All right. First and foremost, we would like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi. All right, with GMS Mississippi Camp on the brother Yashamoth to my right.
Yerome Yashar.
All right, and what we're going to go into, all right, is dealing with Yahawashi. All right, going to Hebrews, the 2nd chapter. Okay, the importance of Yahawashi and what it means for us today. You know, because that was a great sacrifice that Yahawashi did. You know, and he came on a mission and he completed that mission. And through that mission, you know, we have a victory. Okay, in this time, you know, Yahawashi set the stage for us to have a victory in these times that we're in now. Okay? You got it, bro.
This is Hebrews chapter 2, verse 9. But we see Yahawashi, who was made a little lower than the angels, for the suffering of death, crowned with glory and honor, that he by the grace of the Most High should taste death for every man.
Yeah, Yahawashi tasted death for every man, and it's speaking of every Israelite. All right, the woman included. All right, but he begins with those first fruits. You know, he took the punishment, all right, for our shortcomings. You know, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi was very displeased with the nation of Israel because Israel had pretty much got to the point to where, you know, they will have premeditated sacrifices for things, for sin that they wanted to commit. You know, that's why you go with the Isaiah 53. To Isaiah 53 and is it 10? He was bruised for our iniquity.
Yeah. It's Isaiah 53 verse 10. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He have put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand.
So what Yahawashi did, you know, it was pleasing to the Heavenly Father. He was appeased, because that's what the sacrifice was for an appeasement to the Heavenly Father. You know, to kindle, bring down his anger. You know, that's what those sacrifices, ancient sacrifices represented. You know, the rams, the goats, the sheep. It represented a way to pacify the Lord's anger. Okay, but see, Yahawashi did it once and for all. Okay, because you have this time, the elect that's going to be delivered, and our people that's going to be destroyed, they're eventually going to come back into the kingdom. Okay? But what Yahawashi did, he pacified the Lord's anger where he wouldn't wipe out all of Israel. There would be a remnant that would be reserved due to the Lord's sacrifice. All right, Yahawashi's sacrifice, and through that sacrifice, the elect are going to be delivered, and then eventually the rest of Israel are going to come back through the elect. You know?
So it's like the mindset Yahawashi had is like, okay, I got to do this for my nation. Do this for my people, because Yahawashi, he understood the anger of the Lord perfectly. So a way that we couldn't understand, because, you know, the way Yahawashi, because Yahawashi was right there with him always from the beginning. So he understood the exact anger that the Lord had, and he understood how necessary it was. You know, this is the only way that the Lord is going to allow my people to really come back to him.
That's a heavy point. You know, that we really don't know the Lord's anger like Yahawashi. You know, because no one knows the Heavenly Father, you know, as intimate as Yahawashi. You know, so he was like, shit, you know, I got to do this because what the Lord, you know, what he want to do to them, goddamn, you know.
Ain't no coming back to
it. Like, you know. He'll tell what he heard up there, like, shit. You know? But that's the love Yahawashi had for the nation, man. You know?
It just made me think about it when you said that. Made me think about what the Lord told Moses. Like, I'm going to start over with you. I'm going to just wipe the rest of them out. So, like you said, ain't no telling what Yahawashi heard up there.
You can get that in that same Isaiah 53, jump to verse 5.
It's Isaiah 53 verse 5. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed.
Hey, he was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquity. The chastisement of our peace. So for us to come back to peace with our power, Yahawashi had to take that chastisement, man. You know, that's why he has the highest rank, because he took the brunt of the Lord's anger, man. You know, he took the brunt of the chastisement. That's why he's going to have so much authority and rank, okay, within existence, because of what he went through, man. You know, and it's well deserved, man. And that's why the scriptures, matter of fact, get that in Hebrews 10. Let's start at I think 28. Let's see.
You despise Moses' law?
Start at 26.
This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 26.
Yep.
For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins.
Yeah, so if we sin willfully, after we receive the truth, after we understand Yahawashi, ain't no more sacrifice for sin. If our people, any of our people that reject Yahawashi, they just out there on their own. They through. You know? Like, outside of Yahawashi, you done. We done. You see? Like Jake tried to make light of Yahawashi. You know, like Yahawashi is just another Israelite and he shouldn't be worshipped and this and that. Man, outside of Yahawashi, we done. You know? So we don't come under the order in Yahawashi through faith and obedience. Ain't no more sacrifice, man. Ain't nothing else that can appease the Heavenly Father's wrath but through Yahawashi. All right, and Jacob's trouble is going to be the Lord dealing with Israel without Yahawashi.
Taking the full brunt.
Yeah. So, okay, so you don't want to deal with my son. Bet. Let's deal then. You know?
You want the lighter load, so now you're finna take the whole.
Yeah. So now I'm just about to tear some ass up. You know?
The Lord said he would not altogether leave us unpunished.
Right.
So we still have to go through the trouble, but through Yahawashi, it's a lighter load.
Yeah, he made it doable.
Right.
You know? Exactly. You got it, bro.
Verse 27, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation, which shall devour the adversaries.
Yep.
He that despised Moses' law died without mercy under 2 or 3 witnesses.
Yep.
Of how much sore punishment, suppose ye, shall he be thought worthy, who have trodden underfoot the Son of God, and have counted the blood of the covenant, wherewith he was sanctified, an unholy thing, and have done despite of the Spirit of grace.
So the Spirit of grace is what we in now. There's a grace period, but it was created by a sacrifice of Yahawashi. And within that grace period, as Israelite men, we're supposed to be conformed to Yahawashi, walking in his image. Okay? And the women are supposed to be conformed under those men. If you don't do that within that grace period, that's going to be the most disrespectful thing that you can do to Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah, because he was tortured for that grace period, to create that grace period. You know? Because you see how people are mad when they pour into something, like your son or your child. You buy him a car, okay? You set him up, you know, for college, and then he go in there and bullshit. All the sacrifice, you work doubles, you know, you took out a loan against the house, you know, you put up with shit from your boss because you know you were trying to set your child up, put them in a good position.
Lost rest.
Yeah, lost rest, and then they go in there and bullshit. You gonna go ballistic. So imagine Yahawashi, he did all this, and then you still talking about you a trap nigga. Well, I'm a bad bitch. You know, you still want to be a degenerate. Yahawashi gonna take that personal, man.
Even with the women saying they don't need a man, it's like saying you need Yahawashi.
Yeah, out of order. Even something simple as that. You know, you independent, you strong-headed ass women, you think you got it. That's a slap in the face to Yahawashi, and he gonna treat it as such, man. You know, you got it, bro.
It says, for we know him that have said, vengeance belongeth unto me. Yep. I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.
It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of a living power, man. Okay, and Yahawashi is going to be that living power. He's going to be the one that's orchestrating this terror that's coming to the earth, man. And if you're outside of it, you know, because we show appreciation. Like that Day of Atonement was us showing appreciation for their sacrifice, man. Okay? That was us showing the appreciation. Then our day-to-day, how we live, that's that constant appreciation for what Yahawashi did, man. You know? And he's not going to take it lightly, all right, in the times of Jacob's trouble, all the way leading up to his second coming, man. That's why I call Jacob trouble, man. The Lord finna get at Jake, man.
And then that's why he said, vengeance belongeth unto me, because what the sacrifice Yahawashi did, he didn't do that for his enemies.
Yep.
He only did that for his brethren.
Yep.
So anybody outside of that, you going to feel that vengeance, because vengeance is unto his enemies.
Yep.
So if you outside of Yahawashi, you consider the enemy.
You consider the adversary, man. You know? So we can get that. Let's get that in Hebrews 2.
Back down at
You started at 10.
It's Hebrews chapter 2, verse 10.
Yeah.
For it became him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through sufferings.
So Yahawashi had to be the first one perfected through his sufferings. And we're going through that process now. Yahawashi finished his process of becoming perfected. That's why he has that glorified body, and he's able to be in the presence of the Heavenly Father because he's perfected. We're going through that now. Okay, go ahead. You can say something?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
For both he that sanctified and they who are sanctified are all of one.
Yep. For
which cause he is not ashamed to call them brethren.
Yeah, so we're going through this suffering to be initiated. Okay? To be built a certain way. Yahawashi don't want, nobody that ain't been suffering for his name's sake to be ruling with him. No, man, we gotta be initiated, man. That's why we gotta everything that we go through, man. Yahawashi want to see us rise to the occasion, man. And everything that we do, Yahawashi want to see us rise to the occasion, man. You got it, bro.
Saying, I will declare thy name unto my brethren.
Yep.
In the midst of the church will I sing praise unto thee.
In the midst of the church is a congregation. Okay, and his word is singing praise to Yahweh Shem Al Shai. Go ahead.
And again, I will put my trust in him. And again, behold, I and the children which the Most High have given me. For as much then as the children are partakers of flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same.
Yeah, so that he came in the same way we came, through the seed of a man. Go ahead.
That through death he might destroy him that had the power of death, that is the devil.
And that's Esau Edom. And what is death? Sin. So Yahawashi, what he did was live that perfect life, and that set a standard in the earth, man. Because see, Esau leverage against the earth is people lust for sin. Like that's his leverage that he has in the earth is because of people lust. And since he has the earth in his hand, what does he do? What does he use to corrupt people, man? Sin. You can have resources. He's like, look, I give you riches, but you just gotta live in sin. So people lust, he used that as a leverage to get people to sin. But Yahawashi, he overcame all that, man. He didn't care about fame and clout in this society, man. He set that trend, okay, to where he was only concerned about the kingdom that was to come, which was his kingdom, man. And now we in that same mindset, man. You had some. Okay, you finished it. I think that's it.
And delivered them who through fear of death were all their lifetime subject to bondage.
Yep. So we've been in bondage, all right, in this last captivity. First we was in bondage to sin. Okay, but through Yahawashi having in grace, we were able to, maneuver without the consequence of sin, hanging over us, man. All right, which we keep the law to the best of our ability, but then he's gonna come physically deliver us out of this bondage, man. Then we're gonna be changed, so we're gonna be delivered from sin. We're gonna be delivered from Esau. Okay, all that was a part of why Yahawashi came and why he had to complete that mission. That's why he was so serious, man. But that was the point. We pray that you brothers, all right, and You sisters were edified. Till next time we say shalom. Kwame Yashala, Abba, DTA soon. Shalom.
Shalom.